An attacker with a knife killed 3 people and seriously wounded at least 5 late Friday at a festival in the western German city of Solingen, authorities said. Witnesses alerted police shortly after 9:30 p.m. to an unknown attacker having wounded several people indiscriminately with a knife on a central square, the Fraunhof. Police said the perpetrator was on the run, and they had only very little information on the man so far. They said they believed the stabbings were carried out by a lone attacker. One of the festival organizers, Philip Muller, appeared on stage and asked festivalgoers to go calmly, "Please keep your eyes open, because unfortunately the perpetrator hasn't been caught." He said many people had been wounded by a knife man. At least one helicopter was seen in the air, while many police and emergency vehicles with flashing blue lights were on the road and several streets were closed off. Police put the number of seriously injured at 5. The region's top security official, Herbert Rule, gave a figure of 6 as he visited the scene in the early hours of Saturday. "None of us knows why the attack took place," said Rule, who is the Interior Minister of North Rhine-Westphalia state. "I can't say anything about the motive now, and it isn't clear who the assailant was," he said, but the attacker left the scene relatively quickly. Mayor Tim Kurzbach said in a Facebook post, "This evening, we in Solingen are all in shock. We all wanted to celebrate our city's anniversary together and now have dead and wounded to lament. It breaks my heart that an attack on our city happened," he added. Local newspaper Solinger Tageblatt quoted Celine Derakarts, its reporter covering the festival, as saying that the atmosphere is spooky. She said a party atmosphere had turned to shock within minutes, and she saw festivalgoers weeping. The Festival of Diversity, marking the city's 650th anniversary, began Friday and was supposed to run through Sunday, with several stages in central streets offering attractions such as live music, cabaret, and acrobatics. The city cancelled the rest of the festival after the attack. Solingen has about 160,000 residents and is located near the bigger cities of Cologne and Dusseldorf. There has been concern about an increase in knife violence in Germany recently. In May, a knife attack by an Afghan immigrant on members of a group that describes itself as opposing political Islam left a police officer dead. Germany's top security official, Interior Minister Nancy Faeser, proposed toughening weapons laws to allow only knives with a blade measuring up to 6 centimeters, nearly 2.4 inches, to be carried in public, rather than the length of 12 centimeters, 4.7 inches, that is allowed now.